Here's the thing, I've always loved hats.
That's how I never, ever, I didn't even realize that you were going bald till you told me.
I wouldn't say going bald. I think that's like, I'm just using a different hairstyle.
What do you mean? Would you go to Turkey?
That is one of the biggest decisions I'm wrestling with right now.
Yeah.
To Turkey or not to Turkey?
I know you did the research. How much is it?
Did I do the research? I've done so much research. The research comes to me now. I'm bald under here, but this is the year that I've embraced it, you know?
Now, where does it stop? Like, welcome to the Mostly Kidding Podcast. I'm your boy, Chinedu. Sometimes I like to say the formal pronunciation.
I was like, who's Chinedu?
Yeah. Chinedu is how you pronounce it in Nigeria, like born and raised, or also here, but I grew up saying Chinedu.
Okay, well, that's Chinedu, and I'm James Davis. That's the James Davis.
Why is that smooth though?
Yeah, hey, that's my R&B name.
James
Davis.
I like that's kind of cool.
I play guitar.
Should be James Visa.
James Visa?
Davis.
Yeah.
James Davis.
James Davis. And welcome to the podcast.
That name goes with the hat in a weird way.
Yeah, no, for real. No, hey, I look like the dude. I look like a concierge at a small hotel. Like the guy who I'm the concierge, but I'm also a chef. Yeah. And I also brought you from the airport.
Now you look like a mega music producer that is so hard to get a meeting with, and because you moved to Bali a long time ago, and you'll produce
for the right
reasons. For the right reasons, facts. And you produce those in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
It costs $100 just to meet you.
This is the outfit the dude wears where he's in the documentary and he was hard to get, so he just pulled up like, yeah, man. When I first started working with Quincy, you know, man, he came and he had a different energy.
Yeah, is he right?
He had a different energy, and me and my family, we saw him and we were like, this guy's special.
Yeah. Now, that's the first outfit you wear after a divorce. You you know what? We're going full vacation style.
I'm going on more cruises.
Hell yeah.
I'm hitting all the cruises, man.
You used to get a dick like that on cruise. He brought the drink package.
I'm at the I'm at the hip hop cruise. Like, you here for Method Man too?
Yeah.
I'm here for the Method Man, Red Man, jazz, blues.
He got the shades because he by himself.
Can't let these whippersnappers see me staring while I'm choosing.
Oh man, that's so funny, man. So yeah, what we talking about today, brother?
Let's talk about the question, man. Let's get into it.
I saw a fun question that was going around, and it said, would you rather have a guaranteed, let's call it 350,000, or flip a coin for $1 billion?
So I have a 50% chance to get $1 billion.
Or you can walk out of here
with nothing.
With 350K.
Well, no. If I flip though, it's either a billion or nothing.
$1 billion or nothing.
Facts. Yeah, let me adjust my glasses and think about this.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. That's so tough for me because 350 is
it's a nice number.
It's a nice number. But no matter how hard I work and how much, how smart I invest that 350, it ain't no billion. It's going to be very hard for that to become $1 billion. And if it becomes $1 billion, I'll probably be 1 billion years old by the time that I unflip that 350 into $1 billion.
But also $1 billion, I mean, what's the difference between $1 billion and 500 million, or $1 billion and 200 million? There's a big difference. Don't get me wrong.
How I talk to people.
Well, we all know.
I'm a billionaire.
Yeah, you go from James to James real quick.
Hey, if I'm a billionaire, it's James Davis. Make sure you say the Davis, you peasant. You civilian.
For me, the answer is simple. I don't have to think. I'm flipping. 350K, you back at work. Your life's not really going to change. You feel a little more comfortable. You know what I mean? You could drive a little looser. You know what I mean? But outside of that,
350K,
you back at work.
350K will make the rest of that year better.
For sure.
But that's the window.
That's it.
The rest of
You could take a year
rest
off.
of that year.
Yes. 350K ain't moving the needle that much. Now, that's a great chunk of change if you don't need all of it directly to invest, to play with. Maybe you have another dream or a business you want to get off the ground. That 350K is perfect for that. At the end of the day, you still working, and you can't change nobody else's life.
No.
Now that billion,
that 350 got to be a secret.
That billion is bigger than me. That billion is about community. That billion is about family, friends. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to help people with that billion and still live incredibly comfortably, see the world. I might go to space.
Though.
I might be in the next spaceship tour with Katy Perry.
But if you don't flip correctly, then you can't help nobody.
And that's okay too. And that's okay too. It's about the chance though. What you scared of? I'm flipping. 10 times out of 10, I'm flipping. No regrets either. I will never touch a coin again though if I don't hit it. I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed at coins. I'll be pissed at coins.
I don't even use change.
Every time I see a quarter,
you can always keep the change.
That shit out. You keep the change, motherfucker.
I don't even do laundry.
I don't do laundry no more.
Yeah, I would have to take that gamble.
Chance. Easy.
Because $1 billion.
Easy.
$1 billion.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to flip in public though. I wouldn't want people to know.
You wouldn't want people to know about the process in general?
I wouldn't want people to know that, Chin just got $1 billion.
Oh, no.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It would have to be a private exhibition.
What's the first thing you're doing what's the first few things you're doing? Tell me how you spend in that first week. You just got $1 billion. What are you doing, James?
Okay. First of all, we're changing the official pronunciation of the name. We're getting
you get a paperwork file?
Everything.
You get a paperwork file?
Exactly. And I'm paying for the appointment. You know what else? I'm buying.
But you spell it the same. You ain't really got to do no paperwork, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. You want a hyphen?
I'm gonna add a hyphen. I might add a letter. You know, I might change the S to a Z on Davis.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. And then another extra hyphen accent. For no reason. I'm changing the whole hyphen game.
Yeah. But maybe E to the Y too.
But no, real talk. I'm taking care of everybody in my family's debt. I'm really gonna do the simple things.
Just their debt?
No, I'm making sure everybody's good in the family.
I like that.
Like when you're a billionaire, I'm finding out everybody in the family, whatever your debt is, whatever you down in,
send it to me.
Let me know. We clearing all that.
Period.
And that's where I'm gonna stop with the family stuff.
I'm just giving them the money. You clear. I'm not doing that work. I'll give you the money.
Right.
Yeah, why I gotta do that?
How much are you giving everybody in the family?
$1 billion? Oh, phew.
Now listen. For me, I definitely would have like close family, extended family.
For sure.
Different rate.
And strangers, randomly. I'm gonna be hooking this randomly. I got $1 billion, bro. I might be at Chipotle. Like, you know what, man? You was really nice, man. Here's $100K.
So you just
God
adjacent.
Low-key though. You know what I mean?
Just I feel like blessing you, young man.
We don't hear about those stories. I'm sure that shit happens all the time with them cats. But anyway, I think for me, that first week, because you gotta remember, it's $1 billion, brother. Okay?
A billy.
So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit in the room by myself. Probably 2 days straight, just breathing. You know what I mean?
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Meditation, no, for real.
I thought you were gonna go full like Scrooge McDuck.
No.
Like a whole pool of cash.
Nah, it's just really me in a room, breathing, talking to God.
Oh yes.
I gotta get my little brother in there.
You gotta pray.
Talk to him. You know what I mean? We gonna plan it together. And then from there, we gonna do the math. All right, bet. This is how much I'm breaking everybody off. So I think for sure the fam gotta get, I don't know what's $1 billion anyway, bro. I mean that's 900 million essentially, plus another 100 million, right?
I would probably section off 100 million for the fam.
I think more than it's a billy, bro.
Yeah, but you don't have to spend it fast.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, look, 100 million is fine.
That's more for the family.
That's real. That's 20 million each. Right.
Here's the thing. I still got the rest, and we're family.
We're good, and we're good. Yeah, exactly. So, we're good. That's true.
100 mil, man.
That's true. So I'm doing that. I think the next thing I'm doing, I'm extended friends. I got to make a list of extended friends, and then who's getting what. And then on top of that, I think I'm blessing like old employers that I with. I'm blessing them.
Okay.
James was like,
right.
Maybe.
You were in the job force a little longer than I was.
For sure.
To create those connections.
And I've been lucky. I think I've always had good bosses. I can't think of a boss I hated, to be honest with you. I've always been lucky that, like, if I really think about it, I always had good bosses. So I would want to, not even like break them off like crazy, but like break them off a little something. And then I want every school I worked at, I want to make a big donation. And I want to establish scholarships.
Can we go back? As a billionaire, what is a little something?
That's a great question. I think 100K.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You still gotta go. Still go to work.
100K.
You gotta go to work.
Yeah.
But here's 100K. Just saw some. It's unexpected. You don't need it. But here's 100K. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself on a nice vacation.
Maybe I'm cheap. I might even drop that down to 50.
There's nothing wrong with that. I think 50 is fine. I think 25 is great.
Because 100,
25 is great.
100s add up to $1 million.
That's true. You matter of fact, I'm gonna make it 25K. That way, depending on how you react, I might throw another 25 on top.
Well, that's the fun of it. Being able to judge somebody and being like, this is how many thousands more you get because you're a better person.
Yeah.
You're a $25,000 person.
I like that.
You're a $50,000 person. Some people are worth the 100K.
Yeah, but I do want to establish big scholarships at these schools though.
Yeah.
Where kids who could use the money, I'm paying off colleges like that in the community, like straight up. You know what I mean?
In a similar fashion, I would have grants. Yeah. I'd have grants for my people who are trying to do
100%.
Things.
Any talented kid without the resources from places I'm from, I'm taking care of it.
Yep.
Nigeria, we're going home. I don't know the backyard of it all and where the money should go. I need to link up with important people that understand that and where it could be used and not taken advantage of. Build roads in the villages my parents are from, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Get all that taken care of. Now let's talk about how we're going to off some of this money.
Well, because when you were talking about building and going to Nigeria, that made me think of a more selfish way I would use my money. Still requiring building. I'm building me a bunker, bro.
Oh, facts. I think that's mandatory for the whole fam.
Bunker.
A 4-story bunker. We gonna get fancy
Apocalypse,
with it.
I'm ready.
Yeah, because it's always around the corner. It can happen today.
And that's what the billionaires are doing.
Sadly enough, knock on wood.
That's what the billionaires are really doing.
That's what they've done, my brother. That's what they've done.
They're in caves.
Don't get me started. That's what they've done.
Let's get started.
There's bunkers out there, bro. There's a whole bunker, I think, under the Pentagon, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yes.
Like a deep bunker.
When a Cold War was happening between us and Russia, there's a bunch of bunkers being built in both of those countries, preparing for a possibility.
Much a bunker being built. Much a hilarious.
Much a bunker being built.
Much a bunker being built.
Much a bunker. But you know what I mean? And so that's a great answer.
I need a bunker.
A bunker is mandatory. I think a bunker is before the private jet.
Low-key, that would be a funny unscripted show. It's like building bunkers.
Yeah, like a home improvement.
A home improvement for a bunker. But like people like for people who are really building bunkers.
Yeah, facts.
Because people are.
Yeah.
The people who know about all the stuff that they're doing.
Like, how do we build bunkers for cheap? How do we get like the whole community, you know what I mean? For the lucky 7 that survives.
Right. I need me a little Hyatt bunker.
A little something. Hot tub in the bunker.
Gym.
Gotta have a gym in a bunker.
For the mind.
Jamba Juice.
Mind.
A little Jamba Juice down there.
A little smoothie place in there.
Smoothie, you know
with an employer.
With an
employee.
Yeah, I want them down there to live down there.
There's somebody walking around right now who knows if they get the call, they got to head to the bunker and start juicing.
Hey, doing laundry. Okay, so how you gonna, you know what I mean?
Oh, like
where you throwing some of that money at?
A lot of that tricking off money is like not fun after a while. So I think it's more about being strategic. Like I think any cool event, just know I'm in there. Box.
Yeah.
VIP.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Gotta box me in.
Finals. Courtside.
Yeah. I need my own entrance.
I only sit courtside.
Yeah. I don't want to be courtside. I don't want to risk somebody falling into me. And I get in a coma Put me safe in the box.
In a box.
I ain't want to make the risk no more. I'm valuable now, baby.
How about this? I'm this dude.
Matter of fact, I'll go outside with a helmet on. I ain't taking no chances.
Nah, what you do is you get the court side and the box.
Ooh, yeah. Porter potted me.
You guys aren't playing well enough for me. I'm going upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, the game's getting tight. I'm going back to the court.
Back down.
Move that seat filler.
Yeah.
They even have a paid seat filler.
Real talk.
Just so the crypto arena still looks packed.
Real talk.
Sold out.
I want to have some kind of agreement with crypto where I have court. If I want to, I just come out to shoot some hoops. I just get to shoot. No matter what's going on. I can still have y'all show cheerleaders, do your thing. I'm just be down here just.
Hey, that's the biggest flex.
Just shoot. Remember high school games?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. The little kids, as soon as it's dead ball.
Bro.
As soon as it's dead ball, they out there shooting.
You know what I mean?
That's hilarious.
You go to like the girls'
rich ass just doing dribbling.
Just showing you had a little something back in the day.
No, the best. It's like fourth quarter, like 10 seconds to go, like game on the line, like the teams are at the timeout and you just doing layups.
Yeah,
like
just everybody just know Chin.
No, let me know when y'all back to play.
Yeah,
man.
We good. Yeah, just let me know, ref. I'm ready to start the game again. You know,
rich ass Chin, man.
Rich ass Chin, bro.
Just over there, just
shooting.
Like on the phone, like real disrespectful with it, like on the phone, just dribbling.
And the nigga that never gets in, he knows he's supposed to rebound for me. Like that's his job. Like when I'm out there, like you gotta get there. Like
he actually goes to take a shot. You just take the ball from him, like come on,
hey, come on, bro.
Chill out, bro.
Hey, yo. Hey, pass that.
No, that'd be hilarious too. Like, now that's too much money. Like they're warming up. Let me get
one. In a layup line. No one asks no questions, bro. Layup line, corduroy pants, and some Converses.
I'm rich without telling you. Why are you watching? Hey yo, are you watching the Laker game? Is that Chinedu in the layup line in street clothes?
Yeah,
in street clothes.
Facts, bro. That'd be like the subtle rich I'd be doing.
Side note, I would do the opposite. I'd buy my way on a team. Look, you don't even have to pay me.
See, I want to be a lovable billionaire.
Okay, you're right.
You know what I mean?
I'm in there with the whole Laker warm up.
You want minutes?
Here's the thing, I don't want minutes.
Okay, that's solid. I like that.
I don't want minutes.
But you want to take a roster spot though?
I want to take a roster spot.
Wow.
I want to be in the timeout.
So the Lakers can't get a center because we got James Davies on the squad, taking up a spot.
6'2", shooting enthusiast
on the plane, gambling with the players.
I'm just a hype man. I'm gambling with the players. I'm at the parties. I'm in the timeout. Like, yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
I would just have a lot of fun being like a Santa Claus, dog. Just a hood Santa Claus, just blessing people, random people.
That's what, as a billionaire you got to do that. But like that's like standard. Here's the thing: if you are worth over $100 million. You are now Santa to your family. There is no more Santa. We're killing off that narrative. Yeah. Now it's Uncle whoever who plays for the Nets.
Yeah, facts.
That's Santa.
Yeah, real talk.
His 6'7" ass comes down the chimney every year and gives us our gifts.
Real shit.
In this family,
I would have my own saying too. I ain't saying no ho ho ho. I'm gonna have my own shit like, yeah, boy.
It's hoop hoop hoop.
You know what it is.
Hey yo!
Hood Santa Claus.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know what I mean?
All right. Well, obviously we have to flip the coin if we're gonna live this lifestyle. So
100%, got to flip the coin, bro. I'm not taking 350 if I have a chance at $1 billion.
All right, I'm gonna take the lead on this episode because this is a very emotional, personal episode for me. This year,
we're here for you, brother.
This year was a game changer for me. I'm always known as a dude who wears hats. And the cool thing was a lot of people assumed there was a full hairline under those hats.
I was one of them.
And here's the thing. It's not completely gone, but we had to come home this year.
It never is.
Huh? That's the thing. It's just a choice.
Keep going, brother.
So listen, I mean, on any normal podcast, this would be the part where I reveal and take off my hat, but I don't have a fresh cut. And
that's fair.
what we'll maybe do is just show some new headshots I've taken.
Yeah, and we know what bald heads look like.
Yeah, exactly. And so I'm bald under here, but this is the year that like I've embraced it, you know?
Now, where does it stop? Like,
why do I have a laptop for this episode? I know my story. That sucks. I hate that question.
No,
that sounded like a doctor.
No, because it's
so Mr. Davis,
my job as an interviewer is not even like the questions I want to know. It's for the
people.
What's to know?
Like what was the point where I was like, we got to let go of the whole hair thing?
Yeah.
So it was the edges. It was the corners.
Okay.
The corners. It was a very, very slow recede.
And that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's very fast.
It's a blessing, but it's a curse because
you fighting it.
And you're the only person who really knows. So everybody's like, your hair looks good. And I'm like, but it used to be better.
Yeah. Because you're with yourself every day.
I'm with myself every day.
A lot of times people don't see that, oh, I'm gaining weight before anybody else sees it.
Yeah.
Because I'm with myself every day. Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm there for every cut. So I remember, you literally remember the line and then you see the new line up and you're like, hey, that's a little higher.
Yeah.
Just
a smidge.
And then you realize like, and here's the thing, at first you're like, oh, they pushed me back. And then as
the blame game.
This is gonna be a fun episode. So then you play the blame game and you're like, all right, well, they pushed me back. And then your homies will be like, yeah, they pushed you back because they want to believe in your hairline too.
And sometimes you just be a good friend. Yeah, because they know they get a car like.
So then when it's growing back and you realize that the area that you thought was pushed back is not growing in at the same rate or density as the rest of the hairline, then you realize, oh, it's happening.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Now,
no, interview me, man.
Yeah. I want to interview you on this because this is good. This is good.
Because this is not a life you're living right now. We'll get to there's a part of this episode for people like you, but right now we're talking about
right now this and I want to be sensitive.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah, you know what? I'm being sensitive. You haven't been mean yet.
I'm being fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna be mean. Now, is your father also bald?
There's no man in my family who survived.
Okay, so
I knew it was coming,
and that's good because I think it's more harder to swallow if pause. But I think it's more like it's tougher when your father didn't go through that, and then that's a blind side. Yeah,
he has a strong hairline, and you don't.
That's easier to I'd rather be able to see it coming. You know what I mean?
Knew it would be a miracle.
Eventually, one day.
I knew it'd be a miracle for my hair to not go.
For sure.
But I'm a kind of I believe in miracles.
100%. You're an entertainer. We all do.
I have a strong faith in God, and
100%.
and for honestly, it lasted longer than a lot of my other friends. So I thought maybe
there's a shot here.
I have a shot.
Yeah. Sometimes it does skip a generation.
But then I think stress helped to speed it up a little bit a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And finally, New Year's Eve 2023, I was getting ready and I was just like, there's no haircut option anymore. I just looked at, I took a look, I took stock of the situation.
I wonder if most bald niggas come to terms around New Year's Eve. Because it's like, you know what? We're going to go to the new year living my true self.
It wasn't about that. It was just...
That's a good time to do it.
I mean, you know what? It was a good time to do it. Like, we're just going to end this year.
Fuck it.
But yeah, man, it was just... Also, there's certain situations where it's just... You don't want to be the hat dude. I feel like at this point in society, you can go anywhere and wear a hat. It's just like, people will look at you like, you got a hat? Like, it's almost to a point where like, if you're never taking that hat off, what are you hiding? And just, I don't know. Just
honestly, I think sometimes you could be in your head about it. Cause I never thought that. When I see people wear hats, I think the guy loves hats. Yeah. Cause hats sometimes just completes the outfits in a weird way. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. I've always loved hats.
That's how I never, ever, I didn't even realize until we started doing this pod that you were going to bald till you told me.
I wouldn't say going bald. I think that's like I'm just using a different hairstyle.
What do you mean?
See, I'm just not in terms of going bald. Sounds so bad.
It's not.
I'm rocking.
I agree.
I'm rocking a hairless cut.
You know what? Words matter, and I'm
rocking a buzz cut. I'm just cutting it really low.
You're on your Michael Jordan stage.
That's
2-3.
Can I side note? Michael Jordan, one of his greatest contributions outside of basketball was normalizing and glamorizing the bald head.
Yeah. And it led to others who are high notoriety and talent, like the guy the name that's rarely spoken now, R. Kelly.
He wasn't even balding.
I know he did it. That's what I'm saying. It was a thing.
It was a thing. Chris Webber.
There were cats with full head of hair.
Chris Webber.
Jalen Rose. Tyrese.
Yeah.
It was a legitimate style.
Tyrese is sneaky because then he did go bald.
Right.
But he came in the game bald.
Yes.
So it was
like, he probably saw his father. He said, you know what? I'm gonna get in front of this.
Let me get in front of this.
Neo head is so big, we knew that he probably
should have got
he
should have dabbled with the surgery. He should have tried he should have exercised some other options.
Yeah. I think at a certain head size you have to.
Okay.
You luckily have a good bald head.
I do have a good bald head.
It's a blessing.
Praise God.
There are some heads that are very large in circumference that accepting bald
or skinny. That's
not an answer.
Skinny heads too.
Yeah, sometimes you have an egghead.
Eggheads.
Some people, those are tough.
You gotta, yeah.
Sidney Castillo, our guy, good bald head, but close to not good bald head. But it's a good bald head.
Yeah. I was about to chime in on that, but complimenting another man's bald head could easily go into a pause-like territory.
100%.
So I'm 100%. Just gonna.
But as a man with a full head of hair, this is my way of giving back to that community.
No, what we're not gonna do on this episode is shame any bald people.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. That's not where I come from.
Actually, the more bald celebrities I come across, the more it makes me feel comfortable, like I'm not alone, and there's success after bald.
Yes.
Shamar Moore, bald now.
Massive success.
Morris Chestnut. I was just watching what's the Watson show or whatever. Bald. Came in the game with a flat top.
Ernie from NBA TNT.
Yeah.
White guy, but bald.
But I like how he went bald. He started getting fades.
He wears it well. That's another thing I want to talk about. Bald haircuts. Because there's been this wave of like tapering it, designing it, and I like it.
And I
stand by it. It looks good.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It's nice to see some options.
Like instead of it's a Carl Winslow 2025, right? You grow it out but you actually you fade it in, and it looks like on purpose.
Shout out to the barber who
created that. It's fly.
Bald people need to have more options.
Trey Elliott rocks that. Yeah.
Trey 100%. Elliott. And it looks good.
It does.
It looked good.
It does.
And I think when you can do something like that, and now Trey's been working out, it's like you gotta have options after bald.
Yeah, I think going bald is more pressure on to get in the gym.
Somebody who went bald gracefully, but not gracefully, but I respected it. But it's also because it's him. I'm just gonna say it. Kobe Bryant. Let's have a conversation.
You don't think he went bald gracefully?
He did. But I think his lineups started going very far back towards the end.
He was. He didn't accept it right away.
He didn't. He was still lining it up. He did
pull it off. Those lineups, they were far back. Not Stephen A. Smith far back, but it was close.
They were Stephen A. Smith far back. But this is what I'm talking about. But he was Kobe Bryant.
That was the height of his powers, though.
That's what I'm saying. He was Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
So it was allowed.
It was allowed.
And he was in shape.
Yeah.
And he was winning championships.
Yeah.
And then after he retired, he went bald and it was like smooth. It was smooth. It was like, oh, all right, yeah. Like his bald also made me feel comfortable with bald. I was like, yeah. His bald is dope. It's cool.
Bald can make you a better person. I think it could sometimes people become smarter. They get more invested in their academic
Because you're not worried about hair?
Well, because you're like, okay, women sometimes, some women might not care about hair in terms of like it's a deal breaker, but they might prefer it.
Yeah.
It's okay, cool. I don't have this thing, but I can improve on this, right? Going bald can make a man more faithful. You know what I mean? This is the facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know guys like that.
They're like, I ain't got no hair no more. I'm out the game.
I need to relax. You chill the fuck out. I got a good woman, and you know.
Now I will say this, and maybe it's my delusion / no, that's just how I feel. I don't really feel like me without hair is that much of a downgrade.
You got
of
a
me
large
with hair.
personality. You got a lot of things going for you, James. I'm talking about in general.
But I'm even saying looks wise, I don't really feel like. Yeah, of course, a great haircut, a great haircut is a great haircut. But like some people, like Michael Jordan looks better bald.
I never seen him with hair.
I have.
Oh, the early like two seasons, right?
Yeah.
I agree. He does look better bald, and that is a thing for some people. Montel Williams, I can't imagine him without.
The talk show host. Yeah,
I can't imagine him with hair. It would feel weird at a certain point. You know. So
here's the thing too: it's your quality of hair too. If I had some crazy curly hair, or like some like. If I was known, I'll say if I was known for my hair, I had locks, or I was like
Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, then it's a fall off because it's drastic,
and we known you for it.
But I was always rocking it pretty low anyway.
You always had a hat on, so we didn't even
hair wasn't a part of my brand.
It wasn't a part of your brand, brother.
And that was me getting ahead of it. Because even when I had a hairline, I was like, this isn't gonna be here a while.
Yeah,
and my hairline still, here's the thing. My hairline, you put a little enhancements on it.
You're right there.
I'm cooking.
You back in there.
I'm cooking. No. This is like a few years ago.
Oh, my bad.
That's what got me out the game.
Now a lot of enhancements.
And when you have a lot of enhancements, now it just looks like a lot of enhancements.
Yeah, like a full-on auto
unless
shop.
you got,
from
certain
barbershop
celebrities
to
people.
auto shop.
Yeah, from barbershop to auto shop. Because that's the thing too, man. Like, I just didn't like worrying about it. Yeah. I didn't like worrying about like doing a shoot. Like, can I wear a hat? If not, then it's like when you're losing your hair, you can't get no regular cut. You have your chosen magician. You have your chosen saver. Mine was Lisa Buford. She was she's an excellent barber, and I would go to her. But after a while, it's like, I can't always just be relying on one person to be there. Like for TV, when I had my own show, it was like, I would look like a diva because I would stand on business about my barber. Yeah. And like the people who don't understand hair, a lot of people non-black, they'd be like, your hair's low already. What, do you even need a barber? And I'm like, do I need a barber? Yeah. I don't have a hairline without a barber. Right. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah. I need this barber like a diabetic needs its insulin shot.
I wouldn't go that far. This isn't life or death.
On camera it was. On camera it was life or death.
I think you would survive.
I mean,
I think America was ready to receive you as you were, James.
Well, then you're right. I wasn't.
Would you go to Turkey? Okay, you flipped the coin. You got the $1 billion.
Would I go to Turkey? Listen, that is one of the biggest decisions I'm wrestling with right now. Yeah. To Turkey or not to Turkey?
I know you did the research. How much is it?
Did I do the research? I've done so much research. The research comes to me now. I'm like, Instagram, you ain't got to show me no more
you get the ads?
Turkey trip companies.
Your algorithm's all...
My algorithm knows I am worried and concerned.
All haircuts in Ocean.
Dog, the haircuts, the oils, the pills. All my targeted ads are like, hey, bald.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking about.
I know what you're thinking about. You want the hair back, don't you?
How much was that run? Because you're not doing the full. It's not like you're getting like a Fabio joint. You just get your hairline back. That's not. It can't be that much.
The more research you do, it's like. There's a white actor who just recently admitted he's had 4.
You got to keep going back.
That's the thing, bro.
Oh, they do that on purpose. You know, it's funny. They could give you the one and done, but the money's in the treatment, not the cure.
The cure is there? There is no cure.
No,
you're saying they the
wouldn't tell you if there was. That's what I'm saying.
Facts,
they're not. They could. I promise you, they could just do a one and done.
Yeah.
But the money's in the treatment, not the cure. They want. It's a subscription. They got your ass.
So before I was like, man, I really ain't seen nobody who like makes me. It still seems like maintenance because once you get it, you have to take the pills, and then like it has to grow in. So like the first year, it's just kind of growing in.
Yeah. And then, you're probably obsessed by it that whole year, just watching it. And then
once it grows in, it may grow in, but it may not look like it did before. So now you still might need to get the haircuts with a little bit of enhancement just so it looks normal. Mm-hmm. And then at that point, it's like, man, I'm dealing with the same thing I was dealing with before. Still money, haircuts, plus $15,000 to $20,000.
Yeah.
And I will say this, I did have a sit-down consultation with the exact doctor who did Tory Lanez.
Oh, word.
So I did take it seriously. Now they are not in Turkey. They're in Beverly Hills, and they was taxing, and I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Like they wanted like for show over. It felt like 15,000, 20,000. Now I've heard other things where it's like 5,000, 10,000.
Yeah.
I will say the people who we know who've done it, it looks great.
It looks like they're a new person,
flourishing.
In terms of how they're feeling.
But there's just certain things where it's like, it's not the same. Even when it's growing, it's not like I couldn't get the surgery and my hair look as thick as yours. It's going to be like the people who have the surgery and their hair looks like that, they got spray and stuff in it. Because at the end of the day, they're literally putting follicles back in. So the density is how many follicles you want to
put in,
pay for / harvest, take from the other side.
Boy, capitalism is out of control, man.
Right?
You should go to a communist country. They probably do it for free.
I don't know about free. Maybe $100. I don't know. But so I did the research. But now I'm at the point where I'm like, do I do the opposite? Which is laser off the
like
sides.
That option.
So that I'm never.
You don't have to shave a lot.
I don't have to shave a lot.
But that's actually a good option.
That's what I'm thinking about doing.
That's one and done.
It's a couple procedures, but I mean, yeah, once you get it, it's once you stop hair growth, like officially, it's not going it ain't gonna fight back. So that's what I'm on there. But for that, I have to really go inside and really let it go. Because I got to be honest, there's a part of me, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's low. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how
hold on. Move to the side. Let me see. Bro, you had a good shade head, brother. Pause, but yeah. Bro, laser that motherfucker off.
So so it's like I just need to really laser it and just be done with it.
Bro.
But there's a little part of me that thinks, well, what if I get my billion and then I just go and get the procedure?
Yeah.
But also with those procedures, you have to do it sooner than later. Because if you're like, if it's almost all gone, now your whole top of your head is transplanted and it's not going to look right anyway. So
yeah. You know, the other part too is, you know, you can laser it off, and then how fast AI is moving, they might like, yo, crazy. We got a pill, just boop, your shit back.
Yeah, you never know.
Never know.
I'm not mad also being a Samuel L. Jackson type of actor.
Why
where
not?
Like they know I'm bald, but like for certain movies, I'm back in there.
I'm gonna throw something on there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw a little
I got the
something,
unit,
something.
I got the lineup, I got the braids, whatever.
How much money you saving now a year because you don't get haircuts no more?
Oh, bro,
you shave yourself, right?
Yeah, for the most part, unless it's like, you know,
something special.
Like BET Awards. I had somebody come in there and woo woo wow. But like,
just wanted to feel.
Just peace of mind, bro. It's not even like, I mean, money, but like, I can always handle it.
Yeah,
I can wake up. Say I even wanted to go to the barber, never got a chance to go to the barber. I can cut myself. I already was lining my beard up and everything. I can be presentable to above average on my own.
Yeah. And
then if I really want to, you know, get crazy with it, we can grow the beard out, and then they have me get the beard fade, you know, but I won't be, if I look at the laser, then I can't rock the Trey Elliott.
Yeah.
I can't rock the little side design.
That's true. You don't have that option. But
I'll be okay with that.
You'll be fine.
I'll be. You know, it's funny. I want to say this too. Bald people be rooting for other people to be bald.
Yeah, and that's just hate.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Like Sydney.
They get excited.
He's so excited.
He was happy with you.
So excited. He couldn't wait.
Were you getting off your bald jokes towards Sid?
I wasn't getting off bald jokes, but I literally watched him go bald, and like he would catch me staring. Because I was like, dang, so that's how it works, like in live.
Action.
in like real time. Like that's how balding works. That's crazy.
I had a homeboy, my boy Chris Smith, man, back in high school. And his father was bald, his older brother was bald, but before they went bald, their hair would be like just gorgeous ass like hair.
El DeBarge,
bro.
Kinda.
And he used to do every hairstyle in high school. And I'm like, bro, why you change your hair so much? He was like, because I ain't gonna have forever. So he was like, I'm gonna do it all.
Smart.
He had the curls, the braids.
Is he bald now?
Bald as
I will say, I rocked it all too, man.
Yeah.
Curls, braids, twisties.
Yeah.
All of it.
Gotta enjoy while you have it, man.
I didn't really like the braid look on me. It was cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like having an able body. Man, go play auto sports.
Yeah, just while you can.
You ain't be able to move like this forever.
But people be rooting, come home, come on home. Like, what does that mean, man?
You know what I mean. Shave that shit off, bro.
One of our homies, you know what's funny too? The way people go bald. One of the homies, he's rocking a baldy now.
Mm-hmm.
But he said he did it because of an accident, like a lineup accident.
Yeah, we don't believe that.
Right?
Yeah, what kind of accident is that?
What kind of accident is that?
You sneeze 3 times through the haircut?
Like so the lineup was so bad or whatever you did was so bad that you like razor balded it?
Yeah,
like you didn't just like low? Cause the other thing is like there's bald people who are rocking the bald because and you can see the hair wanting to grow back if they're so not balding.
Right.
Then there's some people where they cut it off and it's like, oh yeah, it looks like it's not gonna come back.
Yeah. And if it does, not in the same way.
It's like you gave your hair a going away party.
100%. And I think there's a lot of positives going to bald. You know, it's great in the summertime.
Yes, but no.
Less heat.
Yeah, is it? Is it less heat?
Yeah, it's be hot with hair.
So it's not hot without hair?
It's less hot.
It's just sweating. Now you're just sweating. You're just immediately sweating, but the heat is there, and now it's going straight to skin.
Oh, straight to your brain too.
Or brain.
Get them UV rays straight to them.
I wear a hat, so that doesn't happen.
That's real.
But I definitely don't think that it's better in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun in the pool. Or like a bald head feels great taking a shower.
There you go.
However, I do miss, yeah, I do.
Yeah. Look, my hair, will it be here forever? I hope.
Yes, it will. You're Nigerian.
There's Nigerian bald people.
I've never seen.
My uncle Oliver, bald.
Bald?
Yeah, bald. 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 My big brother, Ike, he has a
little crown, little back spot. Okay.
But my dad, he's holding on strong.
That's good. But I heard it's your mom's side.
You know what? I don't know if my mom's brothers, I don't know what their hair looking like.
All my uncles bald.
My
grandpa on my mom's side, bald.
Oof. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm good. I think I'm good.
Only people not bald are my mom and my grandma.
Yeah. I say a little prayer for my hairline every once in a while.
I think it's really God's plan.
It is. And I think because God, I never make fun of bald people for that reason.
Because it's not on them. It's not their fault.
It's not their fault.
Your hairline is just like your meat size. Is it?
It could have been another example. Plenty of other things you could have said.
I'm talking about things that men are insecure about.
Oh, that's real.
Mental.
I like that.
Some people are like, oh, it's like you can't control that, bro.
But maybe somebody in your past, in your ancestral past, was cursed.
Maybe
because something they did.
Like
maybe your ancestor snitched on someone. You know what I mean? Or robbed someone and then bam.
Your ancestor hated on Harriet Tubman and now there's 4 generations
Facts.
of micro penises.
Your dick ran away.
I was honestly, I felt bad because I was just saying like, hey man, you can't control it. If I had a micro penis and somebody was like, hey man, it's under control, I'd be like, oh, I'm still depressed.
Yeah. That
like that hits different than like a
a
non-existent hairline.
In different ways. Because it's easier to hide the MP before, you know what I mean? It's go time. I wonder what's that conversation like.
Hiding an MP
like
is
how do you know what I mean? How do you tell a woman? I think you have to tell a woman before you show her.
For sure.
You can't just spring it on her.
It's just
That's rude.
It's just like having a man unit.
You putting her in a tough spot when you spring it on her like that.
If you have a man unit, you have to let the woman know.
I don't think so.
You just wait till the first time you have a water interaction?
That's what she does.
Yeah.
Like she,
Yeah.
If it, I mean, we've been trained to could tell with women. I think women just don't expect it from men, so they're not looking for the signs. You know what I mean? They're not looking. How is it moving at dinner?
Sorry, I'm laughing at the idea of like the conversation you tell a girl before you have that you have an MP.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is that? You know what I mean?
Like you guys are making out, date's going well. You're back at the house.
Man.
She's like pushing you on the wall, like I want it so bad. And you're like, hey.
Just so you know, I'm more of an emotional the oh shit type of guy. She's like, what is it? Oh, yeah. Turn off the lights, please.
I'm more of a giver.
Yeah.
I like to focus on that.
Yeah. He's like, but say less. Like, just because I don't have it don't mean I don't have it. And he opens up a briefcase with a bunch of dildos.
Yo, I was just thinking like
I got
it's like a spy closet.
Yeah, he's like
the wall opens up. All different sizes.
Oh, it's like, wow.
But like, you're gonna leave here having come. I promise.
And if you're more into the human, I got a roommate. And we're very close.
Hey, Big Dan, wake up.
Hey,
sub.
Put that mask on of me. I asked you to bought for you.
Wow. Well,
that's crazy.
I think that's a very metaphorical thing. Because that's how your hairline feels. Your hair is like, it's a flex if you have it. And it's like, but it's beyond your control at certain points.
It really is. Now that you're a part of the BC community,
right? I am. I even
officially.
Did you see my sketch with Aaron Branch? I gotta show it.
Why not take that money and invest it to bring in the hair back?
I'd like to counter and say that insecurity is very expensive. What you see is 14 confident, bald men. Look at that bald, confident man right there.
That was the first time I really
leaned into it.
I popped out like bald.
That's
like people were in the comments like, "Yo, I didn't know James was bald."
Yeah, and no one knew. And I think that's a great way to pop out. We're gonna get some views off this.
You know what it is? I did it in a safe place. I was bald, but I was amongst other bald people,
and that's what it's all about.
And I was shaming the guy with hair. 100%. Shout out to Aaron.
You got to get it out off your chest. Yeah. Now I will say I want to ask you this as just now. I don't really care about the answer, but I think the people want me to ask this question.
Okay.
Which hairstyle do you miss the most? You know what I mean? Like when you're by yourself at night and you close your eyes.
What makes me tear up a little bit? Or like, yo, you know what I found myself doing? This is so not cool, whatever. Uh-huh. So I have a Finsta.
Okay.
And I could do it on my own. I look at barber videos. I follow barbers cutting people with great hairlines, giving them great fades and
just reminisce tapers. A little bit.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's cutting his fro.
Yeah.
He's cutting his fro and now he wants waves. Oh.
Yeah. Do you be in comments like hating on guy or giving tips?
I'm not there. I don't want anybody to know I'm in these.
It's a burner
videos.
account.
It's a burner account. I'm not in the comments. But yeah, I see people getting their lines pushed back and I feel bad, but don't. You know, like, that's a bad haircut, but you know what? It'll grow back.
Yeah. You ever pop in at your old barbershop just to?
Never. They're all dead to me.
Yeah.
All my barbers are dead to me. No, they're not. But it's just different now. I remember with Lisa, you know, finally I had to. It was that moment where I was like, yeah, I've been, you know, it's bald. And she was like, for real? And then,
she knew.
But she was like, you know, I could put a hairline on anything. And she can. But even when she did, it was like,
it's not the same.
It's not the same. It wasn't, dog.
It's not just how it looks, how it feels.
How it feels, and then it was something where I was like, man, if a wind gust hits me, this line is gone.
As an artist, I think it's harder because we pride ourselves on being true. Yeah. We have to be, and so I could imagine how that felt going through life with paint on your head. But which hairstyle you miss the most? But you didn't answer.
saw waves with a taper fade.
Waves, man. I remember I had waves back in the day.
I was a waver.
I was a waver. Middle school, especially. Middle school, high school.
I was a
bro,
waver.
People were like, "Yo, Chin, you got good triceps." Like, that's from brushing my hair, bro. High school. Dead ass.
Man, people would be. I remember prom. Like white people was like, "Wow, you do that."
Yeah,
That's cool. That's really cool.
Ooh, when the sun hit it just right, and I had them bullshit waves. I had the petroleum jelly waves because I didn't realize that was bad for your hair.
Petroleum jelly waves?
Yeah, Vaseline. I put Vaseline in my hair.
You know, I wanted to judge you.
Is that a Nigerian thing?
I wanted to judge you, but honestly, most wave pomades is probably 75% petroleum jelly.
100%. It's just a cool name.
So it's
Sulfur 8,
just,
all of it.
It's just Murray's
I just put
petroleum jelly.
You use Sulfur 8?
Yeah,
the yellow, yeah. I like that one.
I feel like I still low key put that in, like maybe to the beard. You know,
yeah.
I felt like it just, you know why? Just the name, it just sounded like scientifically proven.
I don't put none of that stuff no more in any of my hair. It gotta be just natural stuff now.
So what's natural? Like just cocoa butter,
Jamaican castor oil, some shea butter. There's
love a good castor oil. Castor oil is not gonna dry out.
It's not gonna dry out. I'll put like leave-in conditioner. I put castor oil, leave-in conditioner, and like just other what is it called? Twist-in almond butter. I forgot who makes it. It's like a little pink can, but it's like it's light. Not pink lotion. It's natural stuff. It's light.
Pink lotion ain't natural?
I don't know. I don't know pink. I never used it, but it's just very light.
You never used pink lotion?
Never used pink lotion, my brother.
I feel like that was a black hair staple.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Like,
let me know in the comments if you ever used pink lotion, so I don't feel like I was living some alternate reality.
Yeah, because there's like, you know, I was born and raised in LA, so I've done
clear ice. Remember that?
No, what's that?
That's for
the
curl.
Hair grease.
That was for the curl.
Oh,
yeah.
I never had curls. That's why I never had curls. I never that would make you curl.
No, I'll be honest. I used a little texturizer back in the day.
No. It's normal. I think everybody did. I just never.
You probably would have needed some texturizer to get the curl popping.
Yeah, I think I never tried texturizer. I wonder how it look on this.
I love now that the style is that there's like a curl for like people with nappy hair. Like now you can just rock the naps. They're stylized naps.
Right. Before you needed like
either you pick it out
or change your race.
Yeah. It was a curl or you had like a preacher politician fro. But like the naps, they'd be like, damn, your hair is nappy. Now it's like it's nappy, but it's lined up.
But it's exactly.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx, who pioneered that in that one movie where he was growing his hair out. And it was
the one where he was breaking up.
Yeah. He had like crazy nappy fro, but with a mean lineup.
The Wayans brothers. Marlon for pioneered a lot of the nappy hair looks on air.
I got to give it to Marlon before Jamie.
Marlon made it look hella cool. Yeah. Shout out to Marlon.
Marlon made the nappy fro.
Both of the Wayans brothers, Sean and Marlon, they made the nappy fro.
And then Sean had kind of like a nappy flat top ish.
Yeah,
it was fly.
But Marlon always they kept it dope. They kept it hood, and then they made it mainstream. But
that's crazy. Scary. Like Marlon had some long ass hair for a second.
Marlon,
even before he grew it out, he had the fade. Shout out to Marlon.
Marlon's dope. Marlon don't get the credit he deserves in many ways, more than one.
You know what?
Because he's like our black Will Ferrell, our black Jim Carrey. He's that type, but he doesn't get the love, in my opinion.
Nah, he definitely doesn't. Because he was all that comedy stuff, but he was also like just kind of iconic, like
his own style, bruh. You know
Tupac above the rim. And then, they were super fitted on Wayans Brothers.
Bro,
super fitted.
He's just cultured. So Marlon just breathes culture.
What's crazy is I see Marlon now. Marlon is still super fitted now, but he's super fitted for right now. And sometimes I'll be like, Marlon.
But he's rocking it right though.
No,
even at his age.
Listen, I'm just saying, I almost forget because sometimes I'll be like, he's older and he's like, but he's always put that shit on. Marlon has always put that shit on.
PSO.
And so he's still doing it.
PSO, bro. He always put that shit
PTSO.
on. Yeah, my bad, brother. You're right. Man. Damn it, man. PTSO. I like that. PTSO. Should we just end the episode by giving Marlon some flowers? Why not, bro? You know what I mean?
We're giving you fashion flowers and hair flowers. What's other hair flowers?
Other hair flower, I like that.
Bald.
Ooh, I like that hair flower. So you're where it said Jamie Foxx, because he was put Erykah Badu, and I know that's it. Should we just keep it male?
Nah, it's whoever.
Erykah Badu, man, she put a lot of hairstyles on the map. I love what Lauryn Hill did for the natural look. some of the hairstyles I love. Missy Elliott was doing dope stuff.
Missy Elliott with the short hair / the all of it. Missy
all of
Elliott.
it. Little Kim with the colorful hair, the wigs and joints. That was dope as hell to me. And then, like we already said, Michael Jordan, Tupac, Montel Williams, Tyrese, the ball kings, man.
Damon Wayans,
the ball king.
Damon Wayans and
to this day,
Ivory Wayans. When I think about myself as a comedian in this bald era that I have stepped into, I lean on them to make myself feel better.
Show me the way.
Because Damon Sr., they was on him.
To this day, they still on.
They on him.
Yeah.
No hair.
You know what I mean?
And honestly, like
Papa's house, Papa House, the comments, they was on Senior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And did you ever see the pictures of him with hair, like from SNL? Damon,
yeah.
He looked better bald, right?
Yeah. No, I would agree. I think it was a doper look for him.
That was my blueprint.
Nah, facts. I'm trying to think who else was like really like changing it up with the hair joint. I think we hit him. I can't think of it. No one really like jumps to mind.
There was just I don't know. I just was always jealous of the people who just like had every hairstyle. Just like one day it's a fro, then it's waves, then it's grown out again, then it's braids.
Omarion was kind of like that a little bit. Omarion
all
rotated.
All the B2K people. B2K, Lil K, they had the curls and the braids and such.
Yeah, I just don't have the patience to grow out my hair for braids and dreads. It's because when you know how to cut I know how to cut my own hair. I used to cut hair in high school and college. Right? I just cut the basketball team, all that shit. And so when you know how to cut your own hair, it's hard to look at your hair and not be in place.
You're looking at a problem that you could
solve.
But
you know what I mean?
You're choosing not to grow it out. But you're like,
you can't grow out your hair when you constantly fucking with it.
That's how it is with my beard.
Yeah, same.
Like the people, I can never let it get that long. And people in the South,
how long can you grow your beard? I can't grow my beard that long. Like this part will keep going. This part will keep going. But the sides at a certain length, I think it just stops.
We're probably the same. Yeah, no, mine, I can't Rick Ross it.
I could grow a crazy goatee.
This can go long.
Yeah, but this will not grow a certain point. And then it just looks weird.
That natural,
you can't have it.
Like Nigerian nappiness.
Yeah, facts.
It's just gonna keep on coiling. It's not gonna
that part. Yeah,
it's not gonna do that
at all. Which is fine.
Yeah, I mean, when I had hair, it was closer to yours. We're like your hair right now. If someone doesn't know black hair, they'd be like, his hair is like semi long, but they don't know. You take one of them things and pull it up.
It's a lot longer than it looks.
Yeah, that's how it was. Like people like me and you could have a hair that looks like that and then show up the next day with braids. And they'd be like, how'd you do that?
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's that long. It just doesn't poof.
Like that one clip that went viral. You saw that YouTube, the Pop the Balloon clip? When there was a guy, this black gentleman, and he was a single dater with all the lineup of women. And the first woman he went up to, she popped a balloon first, and then they asked her, "Oh, is he your type?" And she said something, and then he got asked the same question. He was like, "I usually like women with longer hair," and she had like this fro that was like compacted, but you could tell like that motherfucker is long. You know what I mean? And so there was just like, and then all the women popped their balloon because he
said that.
Yeah, because they took it as like a woman with like
European features,
but that's not what he said. He just said longer hair.
Baby over here got the microphone.
But they look at her like, in their eyes, they're like, her hair is hella long. But so we can't assume where his mind was.
Right.
I'm
assuming the worst.
I'm assuming the worst too, but without the direct evidence, I don't want to assume.
Hey man, look, that's the episode. Show me love when you see me out here bald, okay? Because it's a show love to every bald person. Don't be making them jokes, and if you do, make sure they laughing with you. But we're not gonna be bald shaming people. I'm actually, y'all can keep on bald shaming people because if you want to do it, I can't stop you.
Facts.
But when you see me out here bald, just know that I overcame a lot, and then I'm still
to get to that point.
I'm still slightly insecure, but I'm cool at the same time. But I'm loving the maintenance, and just shout out to the Bald Kings. This episode is for the Bald Kings.
Yeah,
if you want to
buy some sweaters, man. Sweaters look good with bald heads, man.
Do they?
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
Now, if you had like the ripples, some niggas got the ripples. Then you gotta put the deodorant.
The ripples in.
You got your skin fold. You gotta put the deodorant under that. You gotta hit that with the deodorant stick.
Yeah, that's true. Or like crazy rolls.
That part too. Facts.
If you got a crevice, you got to handle it.
Yeah, if you got a big crevice, you got to hit that with that. What's a brand? Old Spice. Hit that Old Spice. Hit it with that Old Spice. You know?
Hey man, make sure you search for Mostly Kidding in the crevices of your social media platforms and your iTunes and your Spotify.
Yeah, man, and give James some positive reinforcement in the comment section, man. Call him Bald King. What's some other positive bald names we can come up with the bald community that we can show that we still appreciate them?
And if you can't think of a positive sounding nickname, you don't have to say anything. Don't freestyle. Don't get mean in there. Okay, we still block. I'm bald, but I'm a bald blocker.
Yeah, he will log into that burner account and roast your ass.
All right. Next episode, we're gonna shave off Chinedu's hair so he knows how it feels.
Yeah, I know how it feels, man. I know.
We out, man.
We out.